For my second reading, I'm going to share with you my first murder. Finch is going to be really pissed off I let this one out of the bag, especially since I'm going to reveal backstory that isn't even in the book. The movie Heathers is easily one of my favorites. When I first saw it, I was young, maybe just 13 or so, and as you can imagine, I really identified with it. For those of you who haven't seen it, it's a black comedy about shallow teens in the 80s who murder each other and think very little is wrong with that, with the exception of one character. The story pretty much surrounds the 4 coolest girls in school, 3 of whom are named Heather. It stars Winona Ryder, Christian Slater, and a whole slew of B-rated teen actors you might recognize. Now, the memory of this movie is inextricably linked to the memory of my first murder because I unwittingly recreated one of my favorite scenes from Heathers, and it made the whole experience light and fun and totally worthwhile. Since you haven't read the rest of the book, I'll let you in on a bit more. The victim in this passage is my old boss from my very first grown-up, out-of-school, internet land job. All you really need to know is that he was an asshole. He ruined people. He abused people. He capitalized off other people's pain and suffering. Despite all that, though, I didn't hunt the bastard down. Until that night, I didn't know I would ever commit murder. He created his own fate. He came to me. He came to me and was such an ass that I made the decision on the spot. I've never regretted it. I've never felt badly about it. I felt empowered, amused, and, to be perfectly honest, a little condescending, but not one drop of guilt. If I could somehow bring him back to life, I'd kill him again.